Hello pen turners, this is a overview and review of the new Sirocco pen kit. It's a ballpoint pen kit sold in the US by Signature Pen Supply, created and brought to market in the UK and around the world by Ballpoint Inc. in the United Kingdom. And this is new to the market here in the US, and I want to share it with you. Just received these kits a couple of days ago and completed the first pens here today, and happy with how they came out, and wanted to share a few thoughts about the kit, about the process, and here we go. The pen kit bag comes with a tube, of course. Now the tube is the same as a Sierra pen kit tube, which is nice because you can buy pre-tubed blanks or other things on the market, or just use extra Sierra blanks from other kits. I used a Sierra tube for one of these pens and it worked just fine, so I believe that that is accurate as far as the size being the same for these kits. We also have here a ink cartridge, Parker style. It is printed with the name of the supplier, Ballpoint Inc. I tested it briefly. It seems to write very well. It doesn't flow quite like the Easy Flow 9000 from Schmidt that really flows out like a roller ball. Some of you will be familiar with that. But compared to some of the other stock ink cartridges, this one writes, I think, well, and so I'd recommend giving it a try before you automatically replace it. We have, of course, the spring. You've got to have one of those as well. We have the nib section here for this kit. This one is chrome and gunmetal. I also received one in black chrome, and it's available in another version that involves gold as well. It slips my mind at the moment. You can see them all at Signature Pen Supply or Ballpoint Inc. if you want to take a look at that. Then the clip assembly comes like this in one piece. You can see the clip there as well. We have a transmission mechanism that screws into the top. This is a finial twist model pen. I'm told that this is a differently designed internal transmission. I'm not sure about that in detail. It looks similar externally to the other ones that I've seen. It seems to operate well. No issues that I've found so far. And that screws into the top there. And then we have the finial cap as well that presses onto the transmission. The assembly of this kit is relatively easy and straightforward. You just press the nib section into the bottom of your turn tube, the clip into the top. Then the transmission will screw into that. Once that's in, the finial cap will press onto that. Now the instructions say you don't need a pen press to do this. It is a little bit difficult to push it down onto it, but you only have to do it once, and then even if you remove it, you'll unscrew the transmission with the finial cap on there. So that's what's in the bag. I also purchased the bushings, or rather I received the bushings with these kits with the pre-order. These are made to be used with either with a mandrel, or they also have the 60-degree chamfers in there to turn between centers. I turn between centers, so I found that handy to use. Now these are not the same bushings as the Sierra kit, but they're very close. I put them up side by side with the calipers, and the difference is very, very small, but significant enough that you want to obviously either get the bushings or account for the difference when you turn the pen. If you wanted to purchase one and try it with the Sierra bushings, you could do that. I found the bushings to be good here. So keep in mind that the finish size is different than the Sierra, so don't just use the Sierra bushings without making a note of the change in that. Style-wise, the Sirocco pen kit is very similar to the Sierra. Let me hold it up besides here. This is the Sirocco kit. and this is an elegant Sierra. One thing that you'll notice is that the length is different. The Sirocco kit is shorter than the Sierra kit by just a bit. The clip is of course different, and there's a lot of Sierra kits on the market. This is the elegant with the more ornate center band. The Sirocco, you'll see, comparatively has a relatively simple center band, which I actually like. Here's a Gatsby kit, again similar to the Sierra family, and again the Sirocco is shorter. The tube of course is the same. The clip is different. This clip seems similar to something else I've seen, maybe the 8-tracks, maybe something else, I'm not sure, but it's different than any of the clips in the Sierra family. Interestingly, this Sirocco kit, as far as length and some other things, is most similar in my opinion to the Aero kit. Now the Aero, if you're not familiar with it, is similar in styling to the elegant Sierra, but it takes a different tube, a different drill bit, etc. But when you hold it up side by side with the Sirocco, the length is just about the same. The top finial is very, very similar length, but of course the tube is different with that. And so you'll see some differences there, but relatively similar. Of course, again, the Sirocco doesn't have the elegant center band. It's a relatively simple, clean line, I think, pen kit. I think it's a good price point. It's a sharp looking kit. It's not overly ornate. I think for me it'll probably become a regular part of my offerings, but time will tell. If you have any questions about this kit that I might be able to answer, please leave a comment below. If you like and subscribe, you'll see more videos like this, more tips, more pen turning instructionals as well. Thanks a lot and have a great day.